today for the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency prices. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to have your mind blown in this video. We will talk about Bitcoin, we will talk about altcoins, we will talk about my 35 million US dollar trades. One of them is brand new, I opened it within the crash. I will talk about price targets, my game plan, but more importantly, I want to show you, based on numbers, based on hard evidence, how the whales in this market are actually making money, how we can take their strategy. And I tell you, it's way easier than you think to actually outperform everyone in the market. I will tell you exactly how. Let's go straight into it. Dear ladies and gentlemen, smash up the like button to a new all-time high if you like these videos. And now let's go straight into it. Before I go into that one, you can call it secret strategy, but it's so easy how these whales are making money. Let's talk about that. Before that, I want to talk about my trades. Didn't talk about that in the last two videos, so let's go straight into it. What you can see here is my Bybit dashboard, right? And not only that, my Bitcoin trade is still open. Yes, I will talk about it. My Tron trade is still open. Yes, but there is a brand new trade and I want to talk about that. Before I'm doing so, I wanted to quickly put your attention on my new health channel. If you are not only interested in wealth, that is this channel here for MMCrypto. If you're also interested in health, make sure you check that out in the pinned comment in the video description. I have a video about how you can basically lose body fat, gain muscle easily here. It's way better and healthier than Ozempic, and within a few minutes or hours I will upload another video how you can maximize your sleep actually and basically get 100% sleep score every single night easily. I will show you that in the pinned comment. But now let's focus on crypto, let's focus on Bitcoin. Well, you can see here that my Bitcoin trade, which I opened in November 2022, is still open. Yes, 15 million US dollars almost in unrealized profits and 15 million US dollars in realized profits. The Tron trade is still open, not as profitable as before anymore. Yes, I got wrecked on Solana, I got wrecked on XRP. Yes, they got liquidated, but the biggest Bitcoin trade is still open. I'm always transparent with you. You actually see, and that is interesting, that the Solana trade, which I opened in the middle of the crash, now is racking in within 1 day only 340,000 US dollars in a profit. Actually, 24,000 US dollars I made in funding fees. It's crazy because everyone is short. I'm making money with my long just by having a long position open. It just shows how bearish the market is. The majority of people is short. And that is exactly connected to what I want to talk now in the second part of that video. This one strategy, this one thing you need to keep in mind if you do want to make money in crypto, whether with Bitcoin, whether with altcoins, whether with trading, whether with investing. This is what it comes down to. Two charts. The black line representing the Bitcoin price, the colored line representing the Bitcoin long-term holder net unrealized profit and loss ratio. So what this shows us is unspent transaction output. So basically movements on the Bitcoin blockchain which are older, and wait with me here until the very end. I will give you the punchline, which are older than 155 days, meaning if you buy or sell Bitcoin for that matter, you can even expand it to altcoins, and you are simply doing nothing for 155 days, you are outperforming the majority of the market. What you can see here is that everyone right now is still in belief, is still profitable, as long as they are holding their Bitcoin or crypto for more than 155 days. In fact, you can see most of the time you will be profitable by simply doing nothing. And this is how I make my money. This big Bitcoin trade, 30 million US dollars in profits, that's because I didn't move anything. Just taking some profits every now and then, but I'm not acting based on fear or greed or something. what you can see, the short-term holder net unrealized profit and loss ratio is red all the time. It basically means you cannot make any profits, whether it's bull market or bear market. If you are buying and selling on a short-term basis, this indicator is calculated by all unspent transaction outputs younger than 155 days. So even though we are at an all-time high, these people are losing money. Take this as a learning. It's literally on-chain data telling you what to do. And the bottom line is relax, buy and hold. This is what I want to tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. We are going to see you very soon at the next one. MMCrypto. As always, guys, as always, bye.